Hurlburt in the lead over the Wheat King blue line, cuts to the middle, dropped it off to the left circle. Evis Chesson throws it back door, scores! Hurlburt just keeps on scoring. There's no stopping this kid, and he has Kamloops up 1-0 with 12:56 to go in the opening frame. Corner Nick Johnson waiting around the net. He comes out the near side to Allard for a shot, kick save, rebound, knocked wide by Serkan. It up to the left of the Brandon net. Turned it over behind the net to Gingras on the forecheck. He fires it back out front. Keller drops it off to Lafreniere for a shot, scores! Turnover behind the Wheat King net, and the Blazers make Brandon pay instantly. It's Lafreniere with a bullet of a shot to make it 2-0. Out. Jacobson finds it at the left circle. His shot steered away by Kefterens. On the rebound, Jacobson wraps it back out front, and Kefterens sprawls out with the left pad. Holding the zone, Hurlburt to the right circle for Lafreniere. Shot save, Ruzicka. Rebound sits in front. Ruzicka sprawls out, and the Wheat Kings pile in after it. Somehow it goes to the far corner. Back to the top for Michael. Off to the right circle, Lafreniere. Fires, blocked by Bame. Rebound to the top. Michael to Hurlburt for a one-timer. Trapper save, Ruzicka. Ken at the right circle again. He shoots, kick save. Rebound for Brzezinski. A try blocked. Jacobson follows up and shoots, and Kefterens sprawls out. Play. Serkan from the right circle again. Holds, throws it back to the front of the net. Blocked. On the rebound try, Gavin throws it across for Misselbacher. Scores! 4 games in a row for Luke Misselbacher, and the Wheat Kings are on the board.
And this might be the most important goal of the season for Misselbacher.
Now up the near side on his backhand. He turns it over behind the net to Hurlburt, wrap back out front. Rebound try, stopped by Ruzicka. Bame, this is going to bounce ahead to center. Hurlburt might have a break, and Bame joining him. Bame right up the middle for a shot, stop Ruzicka. And Ruzicka smothers the rebound as Bame with speed through center. Over the Wheat King blue line to his right. Charges into the corner, feeds it back across for a shot, scores! Quick feed off the rush by Bame, and he found Evis Chesson, who now has a goal-scoring streak of his own going to restore the 2-goal Blazer lead. Out of the middle for Brzezinski. Winding to his right, Brzezinski for Jacobson at the left circle. Flip to Serkan at the goal line. Off the goal line, shoots, scores! Chase Serkan making it look easy again. The Wheat Kings are back within 1. Ronald got poke checked. Now it's picked up by Bonkowski. Fed back out for a shot, and Ruzicka makes the save on the one-timer from Moore. Himself right up the middle, over the blue line, trying to dance his way in from the right circle. Pantelis shot, scores! End-to-end for Gio Pantelis, and the game is tied!
Well, put your head down and fire the puck at the net, and that's exactly.
Johnson through center to his left, gains the zone. At the left circle, he'll charge his way in. Spun it back to Hadlin for a shot save. Kefterens rebound, sits in the crease, they score! Joby Baumüller piled in and knocked it home, and the Wheat Kings 3 for 3 on the power play have their first lead of the night.
There's the extra rebound, and Joby Baumüller pounces on it and puts that puck into the back of the net.
And goes into the Blazer zone. Garam on the far side, pickpocketed by Misselbacher. Out to Jacobson for a shot, fan on. He'll work it back up front. Hadlin scores! 38 seconds into the third period, the captain gives the Wheat Kings just the start they needed and a 2-goal lead. And again, down low, Turco behind the Blazer net sends it back out front up for Serkan. Robbery by Kefterens at point-blank range. In the far corner, his pass dangerously up the middle, picked off, fresh off the bench comes Cooper for a shot off the post. Holds the right point again, to the left point for Ryan Michael. From the left circle, he shoots, kick save, Ruzicka, rebound, sits in the crease, Egan finds it first. Side, Gavin is on it for the Wheat Kings, to Baumüller at the right circle, in for a shot, saved by Kefterens, rebound off the crossbar. 10:24 to go in the third. Wheat Kings up 5-3. Breaking back in with a step is Moore. Right up the middle for a shot. Trapper save, Ruzicka. And he shows Moore that he's got it. Back to the middle he goes for Gavin. He drags and fires off a skate. Baumüller at the rebound. Stopped by Kefterens with a right pad. Kings break back in, led by Gavin to Klippenstein at the right circle. He shoots, scores! Carter Klippenstein through the wickets. The Monkeys off his back with 8:43 to go in the third.
You know what he's been waiting for, to get that goal in to go in the net for him. And he makes good on this one here, and Klippenstein finally gets that goal to go in.
He'll look ahead to Gavin. Back to Allard as the Wheat Kings play catch and kill the clock. It's a 6-3 victory, the largest margin of victory for the Wheat Kings this season. The third straight game they've outshot their opponents. And with goals coming from everywhere in the lineup, 6 different goal scorers, the Wheat Kings take a win.